I'm going to be watching Amazing Race. I need to catch up from last night, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think. So hopefully you guys have watched it too. Alright, I just started Amazing Race, and they just got to the point where Rubina's talking about her and Tucker. They're not dating anymore. Oh, that sucks. This edit had to be awful for her to watch. Poor thing. Looks like Taylor and Kyland got the express pass. I am very excited to see Izzy and Rubina. I love both of them. Taylor and Kylan have to decide who to give the second express pass to. That's a twist. I'm obsessed. They're bringing in more twists, because it's Big Brother people. Now Enzo and his teammate have a hazard that they're going to have to overcome, but he's scrappy. Just so everybody knows, I'm sitting outside of Target right now. We're in line for the Pokemon drop. I love that Matt is already calling out Taylor for giving the express pass to Jag's team, because he's not wrong. Jag has won the most competitions in Big Brother history, but that's why Taylor gave it to him. Both of them are previous winners. That's a winner alliance. This is going to be such a good season. Back, and we are going to finish watching Amazing Race. I got way too triggered earlier when we were doing the Pokemon thing. After that guy punched the wall, it was just totally took me out of like the space of posting and all that stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna finish watching Amazing Race and let you guys know what I think as I go along. Really, it's not the day for me to watch Amazing Race. I cannot focus for the life of me. I cannot actually like set my attention to watch it, to be able to actually comment on it, and I'm very excited for this season, so I'm gonna wait until I'm in a little better mind frame to really pay attention to it and I can actually report on it, because I really enjoy Amazing Race, and this is one that I want to cover from beginning to end because I get very, very passionately involved. And the fact that it's all Big Brother players this season is also very exciting. But again, I just have so much going on in my brain right now that I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm at capacity. So I will save this for maybe tonight or a little bit later when I have less going on in my mind. All right, we have restarted Amazing Race. I wasn't able to watch it the other day, so we are going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions right now. Here we go. A couple of teams missed the clue box, so they had to go back. So Jazz and Jag and Andrea and her daughter. I wonder what Rubina and Tucker thought when they watched this playback, knowing that they were dating, because they're not dating anymore. I feel so bad for them. I love that Izzy is talking shit about beating Jag, because they technically did get him evicted out of the house, but he did come back and end up winning it. So this will be very interesting to see how everything plays out, because they have formed an alliance with Taylor and Kyland. I'm actually really, really excited to see Natalie playing again, because she kicked ass on Big Brother. I have loved her since Big Brother. She's gone on to play on The Challenge. Now she's playing on Amazing Race. I think she's going to do really well, especially since she's got her sister in her corner. I think they're going to do really well. Seriously not thrilled to see Andrea by any means. Okay, so I follow Matt and his girlfriend on TikTok or Instagram, and I think they're going to do really well in this competition. They are towards the back of the pack right now, but so is Enzo. The challenge that they have to do, building the pyramid out of cheese, it's a bunch of circular cheese wheels or cheese balls that they have to stack. This is a Survivor competition. They've done this on Survivor multiple times, but typically the balls are like together, kind of similar to Tetris, and they have to figure out the puzzle. But this is just as hard. They have to stack circular balls of cheese to create a pyramid. It's not easy. All right, so I am really interested to see how Jag and Jazz do. They are brothers. Jag won Big Brother. I can't remember which season, but he won. And he has the most competition wins for, I believe, any male in Big Brother. It might be out of anybody in Big Brother. However, with his brother in his corner, like, they've already gotten first place on this challenge with the cheese balls. I think they're going to do really, really well, because he already dominated on one show. He's got the, I don't want to say arrogance or ego, but he's got the confidence, if you will. Like, he knows he can win. He knows he's a comp beast. Having his brother, his right-hand man, his best friend, who probably can also do the same amount of things with the same amount of gusto and delivery, they're two peas in a pod. They're going to do really well. Taylor and Kylan were really smart to give Jag and Jazz that pass, because that Winners Alliance is going to pay off for them in the long run. If it doesn't by the end of this episode, I'm really, really interested to see how it goes. Enzo and his brother are having to eat some type of fish or something. It is not. He's like, it's fine. We're going to throw up. The little bicycle is a shoe. It's like a little clog. I can't. This is so funny. I loved watching him on Big Brother. He was part of the brigade. Like, Enzo is up there with one of the, he's a pretty good player. All right, Matt and his girlfriend, fiance, whatever they are, they need to figure out their directions. This poor couple. I really hope they do well because I really like their dynamic and I want to see them do well together, but they got to get the navigating down. I low-key want to ride a tandem bike so bad. I've always wanted to try it. I'm not sad to see Andrea fall off that bike. I'm not. She was awful on Big Brother. I am not interested in her attitude or the drama that she likes to say that she brings. It's not drama. It's just over the top and completely unnecessary. Oh, so they're actually married. I didn't know that they got married before this happened. I couldn't remember. I don't really follow them that closely, but I follow them and I love to see their videos. So I am excited to see them together. I'm also interested to see how Kyland and Taylor work together because I've actually met them both individually. I met them on the same day when I auditioned for Big Brother 25, and they weren't dating at the time, at least not to my knowledge. I don't believe that they were. And it was really, really cool to meet them individually. I had a really nice discussion with both of them. Maybe I'll find the pictures and post them. I can post them a little bit later. Now, this is one of those challenges that I think I would nail. It is one of those attention to details. All they got to do is create a display box that matches exactly what that one does or looks like. All it is a bunch of flowers. It's a bunch of colors. It would be so easy, but they have to search through the flowers. So it can probably start to blend, of course, and the stress and all this stuff. But I still think I would nail this. I will say, Amazing Race, if you ever want me to be on your show, please call me up. Give me a random partner. I would love to travel the world and try my hand at these challenges because I truly think that I could win even with a random partner. I think that'd be so fun. But I've had a really bad couple of days, and just watching this episode, it's really kind of lifted my mood. I don't want to get choked up, but I've been really sad the last couple of days. And this is actually making me smile and making me laugh. And I'm just really grateful. And the idea of possibly being on that show one day, or being on Survivor, or being on Big Brother, that's enough to keep going, of course. But I love watching these shows, or all of these shows, and that's why I like to cover them. So CBS, Paramount, if you guys ever want me, here I am, ready to be Cass. And so straight dumped his brother over in that little bike. I was trying to say chair, but it's like a little sidecar. Jag and Tucker's brothers are smart for working together when it comes to doing this challenge. They both just knocked it out and they made an alliance. This is so exciting, the fact that Rubina and her sister have such an advantage in this challenge. She's a florist in LA. She's gonna nail this so quickly. So there's a mutual respect between Jag and Jazz and Tucker and his brother. I don't know his name yet. They're happy to be first and second right now. There's a mutual respect. They're helping each other. And I think they're going to do really well. Tucker and Eric, that's his name. I'm excited to see how they both teams do. Especially if they're going to continue to help each other like they've been doing. I'm excited to see the rest of this season unfold. Enzo and his brother. The clog shoe bike. He is so over it. He's over having to sit there and wait for his brother to climb out. I have to say, though, they're single-handedly, changing my mood completely because I have not laughed this hard in the last 48 hours, so I appreciate it. The crazy thing to me is that, there was a gnat in my face, is that Kat is already crying her eyes out just like she did on Big Brother. It doesn't help you. It's not going to help you. He's not going to say, oh, hey, yeah, now it's correct because you bawled your eyes out. Go back to what you were doing. Oh, my God. It's come down to Matt, Kat, and who's the third person? Oh, and Enzo, duh. Enzo's gonna crush this, though. He is, locked in and ready to dial in and be done. He's one of those, like I said, scrappy. You put him up against the cage, and he's going to find a way to win his way out. Oh my god, Cat finally got it. Oh, I'm sad that Enzo is going to be eliminated. They did really good, though. I definitely think that they would have also beat Matt and them had they not had the hazard, but name of the game. At least he got to have this experience with his brother, though.